So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Minutes after Joe Biden was sworn in as US president last week, Israel's prime minister released a congratulatory video referencing a warm personal friendship and also his government's immediate priority for the new administration.
And to confront common challenges, chief among them the threat posed by Iran.
On Tuesday, Israel's top general turned up the volume, saying he was preparing new attack plans targeting Iran.
I have instructed the IDF to prepare several operational plans in addition to existing ones, which we will develop throughout the coming year. The power to initiate them lies with the political echelon. However, the offensive options need to be prepared, ready, and on the table.
The general warned the new US administration that returning to the Iran nuclear deal, from which Donald Trump withdrew in 2018, would be a mistake that would allow Iran to develop a nuclear weapon.
Even if there's a similar agreement with a few improvements, it is operationally and strategically wrong. It's operationally wrong because it will again allow at its end or even beforehand Iran to enrich uranium, to develop centrifuges, to develop even the capabilities of the weapons until developing a bomb.
The message was delivered on the same day that Joe Biden's pick for Secretary of State was confirmed by the U.S. Senate. Last week, Antony Blinken signaled that the U.S. was not preparing to rush back into the deal and would consult with Israel and other regional allies on its policy. For its part, Iran says time is short for the U.S. to revive the deal known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA.
Any progress in this regard is totally dependent on the practical steps the U.S. should take to meet its obligations under the Resolution 2231. Actually, America's time is limited, and the window of opportunity for the U.S. and the European members of the JCPOA remains open for a limited period.
Iran is still reeling from a series of blows inflicted during the last year of the Trump administration, including the U.S. assassination of its most revered military figure, Qasem Soleimani, and the killing of its chief nuclear scientist, Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, which Tehran attributes to Israel. For Israel, the shift away from Trump's hard line on Iran is a major foreign policy challenge, provoking a debate about whether the government should confront the Biden administration publicly or lobby behind the scenes. In this instance, the public confrontation has come from the head of its army. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.